temple. Class abilities can be developed. Yeah. I'll keep that in mind for when I care. Where do they tell you about what the next mission is? Oh, I have to open this class temple.
Oh, you have to unlock inventory slots.
Yeah, you have to buy everything. But it seems like you can earn all the points just by playing, so I don't see what the problem is. But anyways, this is the 49th episode of the 3G podcast. We are playing Skyforge, as you can see, and I played a little bit earlier to try and see where the tutorial ended, and apparently I didn't play quite far enough. I'm not paying any attention to what this is saying. Mark the current quest you want to show in your current quest list. Okay. Quest tracking depends on your current class. Fine. What's going on? Okay. Fantastic. Okay, fuck off. I don't care. Hey, another trophy. Fantastic. This tutorial, I don't know. I played through it earlier this morning. Well, this afternoon, but whatever. And I got to the central game hub, and I was like, okay, we're good. We made it. Far enough. Because once you see other players running around, I figured, you know, you're in the MMO part of the game. Select the Abilities tab in the Character menu, then select Companion Abilities. Where the hell is Companion Abilities? Okay. No? Okay. Well, fuck you. I don't care. Eliminate enemies playing as a Cryomancer. Both monsters and player characters are counted. Complete the next adventure in the campaign. So I guess I have to do that. Alright. But we have Bkstunt back with us this week. He is awake. That's good.
Yay!
And for now, Rebecca is with us, but our Wi-Fi is being shitty, so there's no telling how long this will last. So, yeah. I just bought a Ethernet cord to hopefully alleviate some of these problems. Wait, what are we doing? Am I done with Bankhead Island? No, I'm supposed to be going on to this factory place, right? There we go. Factory 501. That's what they're saying. Yes. We'll do the next mission, because apparently we have to. So, Greg, why don't you get us started by talking about Persona 5? We've been awaiting this for a while.
That makes no sense, by the way.
What? Not being able to
play? Yeah, like what? Well, first of all, what guarantee do we have that doing the next mission will let us play together?
I have no idea. I can't find
I'm
online.
gonna look this shit up.
Okay, go look it up for us. Let me see. Community. Yeah, I don't even care about the tutorial stuff, which means in a little bit I'm going to be sitting here going, okay, why the fuck can't I do this? And it's because I didn't pay attention to what the prompts are telling you, but I honestly don't care. I don't know why, like, every time we've tried to play some MMO together, it's been such a fucking chore just to be able to play the game. And I can't fathom why this is such an issue. Like, this should have been resolved 14 years ago. At the very latest. I mean, MMOs are not a new thing, so I'm not sure why more of these things aren't just, hey, I want to play with a bunch of my friends, so just jump in and play. Yay! Oh well. And after Greg is done solving the mystery of when the fuck we get to play together in Skyforge, he hopefully will be able to tell us a bit about Persona, which has been one of the things consuming his life for the past 2 weeks or so. Oh, right. Well, that and aside from
coming up.
Trophy whoring.
Coming up on to, yeah, it pretty much says you need to Unlock instances.
Okay.
I'm not sure what that means.
Play the story until...
Or complete tutorial stuff.
Okay, so just, I guess, play missions, everyone. Because, I mean, the whole point of this is visual interest anyways, so... While we talk. So we will, I guess, get some of this tutorial stuff in Skyforge out of the way while we do our 3G thing. Okay,
so, Persona. Persona is stylish as fuck.
I've seen a little bit of, no, not gameplay, but screenshots, I guess.
It is very smooth.
I've actually seen more memes mimicking the Persona 5 like menu system than I've actually seen images of the game.
There's a meme out there that's the cat saying, you know, go the fuck to sleep. The meme being that every time you finish an activity during that day, you want to do something else, but the cat forces you to sleep.
Oh god.
Which does get annoying.
See, that's the part of the game
yeah.
I don't think I'd care for. I hate
being
time management in general.
Oh yeah, you probably wouldn't like Persona then. This game is all about time management.
Like, I heard about Final Fantasy 13 Lightning Returns and how things were all timed, and I was like, fuck that. I can't even be bothered to manage my time in real life. Why the fuck would I want to do it in a video game?
I didn't mind that in Final Fantasy 13 Lightning Returns, but the quests were just so boring and uninteresting and just so disengaging.
Wait, are we talking about Final Fantasy 13 or 15?
13. Although they probably didn't get too much better if they have the same people designing them.
No, the quests were pretty bad in Final Fantasy 15. Hopefully they're better in Persona. I don't see how they could be worse.
Well, they're not so much quest as in go here, do this. It's mostly like, how are you going to spend your time? And then, you know, with the dungeons in between the time spending. Hey, a mysterious chest. Look at that. Okay.
They seem to give loot pretty often. I picked up a number of pieces of loot, like chests, but I have no idea what it does or how to open them. To be fair, I haven't looked.
That's nice. That's good. What was that?
This is kind of a weird-ass game, because you start out riding in a train, and I'm like, wait, what? Why are there people in, like, modern body armor on a train? And then you get out and you have a sword, and it's like, okay. I find that a little bit strange.
I don't know. I've been playing Persona lately. This whole thing comes off as dreck in comparison.
Well, I'll try to stomach it.
So anyways, Persona. Stylish as fuck. Time management. Dungeon crawling. It's really good. If you like those things. If you like well, I mean, lots of people played Persona 4, so if you like Persona 4, you're gonna love Persona 5. Pretty easy to say.
Better than Neo?
Oh boy, it's a completely different type of game.
Well, it's all subjective.
So did you get the little robot person yet?
Yeah, I have it floating around, bugging me. I guess I'm turning off consoles? Okay.
It just made fun of me for not getting out of the way.
Well, if you had to pick, which one would you say you're having more fun playing?
Out of Neo or Persona 5?
You seem pretty enraptured by Neo, so...
Boy, that is a tough call. I think I'm going to give the edge to Persona 5. But just to be clear, they are both fantastic games.
There was a poll on GameFAQs not too long ago about what was the most difficult game on the PS4, and last I looked, Bloodborne was winning, and I find that hard to believe.
Most difficult game, huh?
Yeah, I voted for Darkest Dungeon, frankly. Because Darkest Dungeon will wreck your shit even if you know what you're doing.
Yeah, but it's an indie game, and God knows nobody plays those.
True. That guy die already?
I think I had a harder time with Dark Souls 2 than I did Bloodborne.
Yeah, I would probably rate that there too, yeah. I mean, I beat Bloodborne, so... Did she drop again, or...?
Yeah.
I don't know what that was.
Oh, I didn't see the thing pop up. I just heard her go, God damn it! Well, we will have an Ethernet cord for next week. There I got the fucking PSN or internet or whatever it is. What am I... Oh, right. Press the down button to end the quest. There we go. Duh. Poor Rebecca. Greg's been trying to get me to buy Persona. I think I warded him off by saying it might be a Black Friday game. Maybe that appeased him.
Are you gonna buy Neo at least? Or play through Resident Evil 7?
Yeah, definitely. Those are both obvious buys on Black Friday for me, so. Persona 5 I'm not entirely willing to commit to just yet. Okay. Tell Harita at the... Where is she at? There you are. Learn new ability. I don't want to have to mess with character creation yet. Ability can be unlocked now. What ability do I want to unlock? Snowball? Cryo Beam? Slide? Huh. Don't make me make up minds in my mind about shit. And you haven't really played much Persona 5 yet, have you, Jared? You've mostly been dealing with Horizon. Now, you have extenuating circumstances that...
Yeah.
Fucking lame.
Fucking Alice.
I know, that's ridiculous. Oh. So I have to go... Wait. Okay. Cryomancer Temple. Okay. Is that the skill it gave me? Okay, whatever. Fine. Tell Harita at the Divine Observer... Didn't I just talk to Harita? What the hell, game? Okay. Apparently I had to talk to her twice. So this game was made by Russians, right?
That's what I think it said.
So... This game supports Trump.
Damn it!
Oh, wow.
Is the inference I'm getting from this.
It also explains why it fucking sucks.
Does it suck, or does PSN suck? Or does our modem suck?
Both.
All three?
Yes.
Okay.
All of them.
So, I've been playing Mass Effect Andromeda. I recently got done cutting a whole shit ton of media. 700 gigabytes. Like 20 hours worth. Took me all day. On Sunday? I think it was Sunday when I was doing that. And after that, I decided, you know what, I'm just going to play through all the quests on one of the planets. I think his name is Voled, something like that.
Vold.
And, yeah.
You aren't doing that anyways?
Well, I was just going to play through them all without writing anything, and I was just going to capture media. So it was just playing and recording for, like, 7-8 hours is what it took me to finish all the quests on that one planet. So it's a pretty lengthy game. There's 5 such planets, by the way. And everything I was doing on there was completely ancillary side quest stuff. And in that time, at least 3 quests glitched out on me. They made a lot of really bad design choices. And Jared's already had Hear Me Whine, so he just has to suffer through it again. But there are a lot of quests in that game that have instant events. There we go. That's the word I was looking for. That randomly occur at random unmarked locations on the map. Like, there'll be enemy bases, and then a variety of quest-related objects can appear there, like some bodies you have to scan, or some machinery you have to scan, or some device you have to destroy. They'll even spawn at ones that you previously visited that you have been far enough away from for a long enough amount of time. So basically, it involves you running around the entire fucking map to random unmarked locations and getting lucky that the object will actually appear there. Which is already annoying enough. It's just, what are you going to write about as far as a guide goes? Drive around the whole fucking planet and look at these various locations and hope it pops up. I mean, that's the quest. It gets really annoying, though, when they apparently don't correctly code items so that things you've already scanned get removed after you've scanned them. So I was doing a quest where there's this machinery with some bug on it you have to scan. And the same bits of machinery that I've already scanned would keep reappearing. So that you're not only just dealing with RNG, but you're dealing with redundant quest items in RNG, which means you just have to go around over and over and over and over and over again and hope that the fucking next time you find a bit of machinery will actually be a new one. And that's a bug. So it's every time I would go and look at this stuff, why is this quest not working up? I'd go on the EA Answer site and it would be a bunch of other people before me complaining about the same thing. So pretty good sign that it's a bug. Wait. Might is your main stat. It determines your maximum health and... Okay.
Huh.
But
I
that's
don't recall Dragon Age being quite that bad.
Well, that's not even the worst part about it. There was another quest I was doing, and this is pure fucking bad game design. It's so bad game design that I, with no direct programming experience, know how they should have written this quest to be less stupid. Open the bag options and press X on the transport. Okay. So I have to buy inventory space. Wait. On the transport... What are you talking about? Transport icon. Cleansing, Ring of Health. I do not see...
How the fuck do I start this goddamn quest?
You go to the globe in the middle. Okay, what?
I'm trying to do the Lightbringer, whatever, fucking quest, and it just keeps going back and forth between 2 screens.
Hit circle.
How do you start?
Just hit circle and exit out of that menu because it's being retarded. Where is the transport icon? I have no idea what the fuck they're talking about.
Stupid.
Have you gotten past this part, Greg?
I've played a lot of MMOs in my day. I guess this is just another one on the list. No. I have no idea what they're talking about.
Open the bag and press X on the transport.
In fact, I can't even access that Skyforge or that Factory 52 thing because Skyforge is not done installing updates apparently.
What am I? Am I putting stuff... what the fuck is going on? I have no idea what's going. I have no clue what this game wants me to do here. Okay. What is it telling me to do? This makes no fucking sense. There is no transport icon anywhere that I can see. Oh. No, there was some item in my inventory. I guess you just have to click on everything. And as far as I know, it wasn't called transport. What was... Whatever, I don't care. Just let me play the fucking game. Good God. Eliminate enemies by playing as... Yeah. I killed enemies.
They want you to do it again.
Press down and select a mount. Apparently I have a mount. Fantastic. Dismiss the mount. Fine. Complete the next adventure in a province. Okay, I'm on Oki Island, I guess. Fantastic. Alright, so for the transport, whatever, I have no idea what I was even doing. But just click everything, I guess. Bag, valuables, currency, resources. Request for help, argents. I mean... For all the tutorial stuff they make you do, it's really not, they don't really help you out too much, do they? Range damage, 12%. Control efficiency, I'll take the damage, why not? Oh. Okay, so like I was saying, there's a quest in Mass Effect Andromeda where you just go to some remnant ruins on your map. And once you get close, you know, there's fucking enemies there. You kill them, you loot the chest. You're like, okay, whatever. I've done this like 12 times on this planet, so fantastic. And the whole planet is frozen over, so it's got a level 1, level 2 cold environmental hazard, so your life support's draining. You just got done with the battle. You search the ruins, and, you know, your life support is drained. Also, this isn't the first quest you've done, you know, during this bout of exploration, so you probably weren't full to begin with. So then you search some little device on the side of these ruins, and someone tells you that there's a minefield in the area. They don't know how you made it to the ruins without tripping the mines, but now you're kind of fucked. You have to escape by... They tell you to scan the mines and escape the minefield. Well, one of the things they don't do is they don't disable fast travel. So, I mean, naturally, what's the fucking instinct? If you can't be fuck bothered to deal with this minefield, your life supports are fucking, you know, about to run out, you just fast travel, right? Be like, okay, whatever, I'll just come back when I'm at full life support, and then I'll clear out all these mines. Well, apparently, if you leave the area by fast traveling, the quest glitches. And the mines remain there forever. You can still...
Oh, no.
You can still run across them. They don't even hurt you that much, right? So this is another goofy fucking thing. But the quest just sits there on the top right corner of your screen forever. And you can't ever fucking complete it after that point. So, I obviously did that. I'm charting my course of events through this quest. So I was like, okay, fuck it, I'll just reload, because whatever, the game autosaves every 3 seconds anyway, so it's not that big of a deal. But it's such strikingly bad quest design. And I wrote a Baldur's Gate 2 guide, and I wanted to kind of know the mechanics of the game, especially when it comes to quests, so I had a program called Infinity Explorer, which allowed me to... It parsed the elements of the game engine into an easily recognizable, readable, graphical user interface. So when you'd click on, like, dialogues, you would see all the quest triggers that were happening. It also helped I had a program called Shadowkeeper, which also did the same thing. It would when you it was a save game editor, but the real important and useful part of it for me was it had a global effects tab where you could see all the triggers that were in play with your character. So if you completed a quest, it would, or if you didn't have a quest started, it would have the trigger for that quest set to 0.
God damn it!
What?
That's reasonable.
Oh, did go.
Oh my. Yeah, that is reasonable.
Well, she got to scream before she was disconnected. I guess the game dropped her first, and then the network dropped her. PSN. Anyways.
That thing's a piece of shit.
Yeah, it kind of is. So you'd be able to see the various world states of your quests and shit like that, because if the game fucking bugged out on you, which it frequently liked to do, you'd be able to at least have some recourse and fix it and be like, okay, well, this quest hung on this stage, so I'm just going to change the global variable from 3 to 4 to skip this fucking hung-ass conversation that won't start and get to the next bit. So, with my limited understanding of programming, what they should have fucking done with this quest, painfully fucking obviously, is have it trigger, set world state from fucking 0 to 1 when you went within or in this case, you had to activate a device in the remnant area. So it's a very easy trigger to set. Once you interact with it, it sets the fucking world state variable up, and then you get the conversation where the person tells you about the minefield, and that's the point in the game where you should actually generate the mines. And then, just have the fucking quest set so that every time your character is outside the coordinate radius of the minefield, it sets to 2, where the world state sets to 2, where the quest completes. This is not that fucking hard. This is very fucking basic programming. Having it based on something very simple, so that anytime obviously, you'd also have to disable fast travel while you were there to get the correct, quest flow. But again, that shouldn't be very difficult, because they already have it disabled when you're in combat. Just count it as in combat for the duration of the fucking quest until they escape the minefield. Another thing they should have done is put some beacons that restore your suit's life support, because they have these all about. It would at least stop players from having to deal with the issue of going into a quest blind that required them to deal with exposure for a prolonged length of time without any planning, which would make them want to fast travel in the first place instead of going through your stupid fucking quest. This is all basic stuff. I can't believe... It's not even the case where, EA rushed us, so it's not our fault. We had to, get this done quickly. No, this is just incompetence. Doing it the right way would have taken no more time. But they just did not design it correctly, so it's hard for me to blame EA on this one as much as I'd love to blame EA for all of BioWare's current woes. So, and here's another thing. The quest doesn't even work from a conceptual standpoint, because the mines do very little damage. You're supposed to scan them with your fucking in-game scanner and then disable them and whatever. But they don't do very much damage. So all you really need to do is get in your vehicle, or say drive your vehicle right up to the ruins while you're, before you start the quest. And then once you're in your vehicle, you just drive. Just drive away. They'll just blow up within a radius of your vehicle, and if they do any damage, it won't be enough to really hurt you. So, this quest basically fails on every level. From basic programming to not in any way seeming like the mines are a threat. Just at no point does this quest succeed. But fortunately, I was able to reload and,
And then it worked.
Yeah, just do it the right way out. All I did the second time around was, okay, this quest is here. I kill all the fucking enemies. I fucking activate the device that triggers the quest, and then I just drive in my vehicle and leave. That's it. That's the quest. Apparently, it was a little too difficult.
And now you know to tell people what not to do.
Yeah, exactly. Hopefully they patch it, but in the meantime, just drive the fucking Nomad up to the fucking Remnant Ruins, kill everything, start the quest, drive away. You're done. I know it's supposed to seem suspenseful, and you're supposed to do fucking Minesweeper Minecraft, or not Minecraft, Mass Effect, but That's not how the quest works. Welcome back, woman face.
Yeah, I'm not probably going to be here very long, and I'm never going to fucking finish this goddamn tutorial.
Well, don't worry, we're still on it too, so you're at least in good company.
I'm just waiting for it to update so I can do that factory mission.
Oh, right.
They have a thing on here, on Reddit. It says Boston never forgets, but Adidas does. And when you finish the marathon, Adidas will send you out a mailer that says, "Congrats, you survived the Boston Marathon."
Oops.
Oh, God.
You know, I'm not even gonna...
Oh, what a bunch of shitlords.
That's funny.
Of all the words you
true.
could use.
Okay, remember a few weeks ago when there was controversy about the fucking Pepsi commercial? Did anyone else see this commercial or hear about the controversy behind it?
Oh, that one that you were talking to me about?
Remind me.
It was one of the Jenners, I think, that was in a commercial,
Kylie.
and yeah, there was like a protest going on outside, a riot, and one of the fucking Jenner, whatever the fuck, whichever one it is, whichever clone of useless
Kylie.
people that, yeah, okay, whatever, went up to some cops that were blocking a road that the protest was walking down, and she goes up and gives them a Pepsi, and that made him happy. And then the cops and the fucking protesters started, you know, fucking dancing, because that's life, right? But people got really offended about this. Like, the Black Lives Matter people got really offended, like, oh, well, we should have just given cops a Pepsi and they would have stopped shooting us. And it's like, get the fuck over yourselves, you fucking whiny ass douche pricks. It's not Pepsi fucking marginalizing your movement by going, you should have just given them a Pepsi and everything would work out. It's them saying, chill out and have a fucking Pepsi. That's the fucking commercial. I would just... Offense for the sake of being offended is what this was. So... yeah, but that reminded me of that. The snafu. And they're calling it a PR nightmare. And I'm like, really? Is it? I mean, a bunch of fucking douchebags who probably couldn't afford a fucking Pepsi in the first place are whining about Pepsi. Who cares?
So did you see this Disney Afternoon collection?
Didn't we... That's not new, is it?
It came out yesterday.
Yeah, I think we talked about it before. I think. I'm not entirely certain.
I think we did too. It's a bunch of old NES Disney games. I wanted to point two things out about it though. It's got a rewind function.
Oh yeah. They've been advertising that all over Twitter with GIFs that you can scroll back and forth on.
Which is, well, I mean...
A godsend.
What do you think about that?
I love it. I hate
It is pretty
replaying.
neat.
I hate replaying shit because I missed one fucking jump. Start me back at like the beginning of the jumps at the worst, but goddamn, don't make me have to do like 40 fucking complicated things in a row in order to get to the fucking next ledge. Just...
Oh, but you're not going to use it just for jumps. You get touched, you're using that thing.
Well, yeah.
Every run you do will be perfect.
Yeah, true. I actually thought about buying the Mega Man games because one of the things they tout on PSN is you can basically do a save state at any time by pressing, I think, L1. And I'm like, yeah, that would make those games a lot more tolerable.
Yeah, it would.
Fuck you, Bomberman. That didn't hit me. Save state said so.
I got you. No, you didn't.
I don't... You know, these games are too old, and I'm not good enough, and if I didn't develop the skills fucking 20 years ago, it's not gonna happen now.
So the second thing I want to point out is that the trophy list, because I am a trophy hunter. Totally, that's the name they use.
Mm-hmm.
And the trophy list for these games, every single one of them is a bronze trophy.
Yeah.
That game, that collection, 20 bronze trophies, and that's all it is.
So
They
no
did the
buys.
Same thing with the Mega Man collection.
Yeah, I was gonna say that. There's no platinum on it. There's just a bunch of really
There
hard
was no
trophies.
fucking thought put into it.
Greg, the trophies for the Mega Man collection, just by comparison, are a bunch of bronze trophies for
Worse.
beating the games. I mean, frankly, if you beat Mega Man 2 legit, they should give you a fucking medal. Like a real life medal. Like someone should Capcom should fly to your house and give you one.
It's not Mega Man 2 wasn't that bad. At least it wasn't when I played it when I was younger. But Mega Man 1, yeah, fuck Mega Man 1.
Well, Mega Man 1 you could cheese on the NES by just pausing.
So I've heard. Yes. Apparently that still works in the PlayStation version. I read a review about it. So
yeah, I saw some videos of people doing the challenges with the pause trick.
I was tempted. I don't think it's still on sale, but it was like a lot of those games were on sale for like a total of $5 or $6. But
man,
they had the Mega Man collection
1?
for like $3 lately.
Really?
When you play Mega Man 1, you're like, holy shit, how the fuck did people play this? Because controls are so horrible.
I didn't play it back then. That's how I played it. No, I played the first two Mega Man games. There we go. And I didn't beat either of them, it goes without saying. And I played, like, the first Mega Man X, and that's my history with Mega Man. Which I did not beat either, by the way.
Jesus.
To the surprise of anyone. What?
I think I've beaten Mega Man 2 through 6.
Oh, wow.
I got stuck on the final boss of 7. And I beat 8 and 10.
You're a masochist, aren't you?
Well, I like to play Mega Man games.
I went so far.
Capcom doesn't like Mega Man.
Yeah, no shit.
I just don't think Capcom knows what the fuck to do with Mega Man, because, I mean, they started getting very, like, story-heavy towards the end there, and it's like, no one is playing these games for their fucking story. Not a single person. There are zero buys for that.
Fucking Capcom. I was so amped up for Mega Man Legends 3, and then they canceled it. I was like,
you
fuck
asshole.
you.
Now,
well, if only it was your fault, you know. If only you would have been more involved, like they wanted you to be.
I know you're not hyped enough for it.
That's what they told us.
And here, listen to the hype for people about fucking Dragon's Dogma 2. Where is it? We want another goddamn Dragon's Dogma. I mean, it's probably not on Mega Man level, but that's just because of nostalgia. So.
And there's like a million Mega Man.
Yeah. So.
Yeah, I'm still here for now.
I heard. I'm surprised.
I was getting angry at the game, so I was being quiet.
Well, you could bitch. It's not gonna hurt nothing. But
Yeah, you deserve it.
Yeah, you're being a trooper.
Yeah, this many restarts. You're lucky I'm even here at all.
Well,
I'm
for
gonna
more
say
than one
who
reason.
gives a shit if I'm really here.
Oh, right. Last quest I glitched in Mass Effect Andromeda real quick. There's a quest where you have to do some combat challenges. Some dude just wants to see your alien prowess, so he fucking gives you a bunch of things to kill at various places. You go do it, you come back and talk to him, he says something that sounds like the end of the quest, and then he doesn't say anything, the quest doesn't update, and you're like, okay, what the fuck? You try to talk to him again, he doesn't talk to you, the quest just sits there, at the end, without you being able to do anything.
Oh, that's lame.
I mean, that's as broken as quests get. And that's the only quest I wasn't able to save load my way out of. Because again, you have to do a whole bunch of fucking combat trials all over a planet to, you know, get to that point in the game. So. I can't give that game I was leaning towards giving it an 8, but I'll be damned if I can give it above a 7.5 if it has that many glitch quests. And this was all in the course of one day of playing yesterday.
And one planet.
Yeah. One planet. Over about an 8 to 10 hour play session. So. I guess stuff is happening in this game because someone is coming around and showing me how much I suck by destroying a bunch of enemies. So. And she's not taking any of the loot, so fantastic.
I mean,
Maybe loot
doesn't
is...
seem too bad if I understood that fucking thing what I'm doing.
No, I guess the boss person ran away. Duh. So, I don't know if this was this chick turning into that god creature, but from what I can tell, this game follows the JRPG rule of powerful female characters, where the more powerful they get, the less clothes they're wearing, and the bigger their tits are. Which I'm not complaining about. Prowess and boob size should be correlated.
Source of a woman's power.
So you're like, what? Superman? Superman, I guess?
Superman.
That's funny for a number of reasons.
Really? Is it?
Better than your normal Drek.
Yeah.
No, I just don't see why that's funny for any reason.
That's a big creature with a lot of hit points. I'm alone!
You'll get to one life bar, crash.
Yeah, but it saves my progress on the damage at least.
Oh, really?
At least there's that. Every time I've had to restart, I come back exactly where I left off.
Oh yeah, I missed that sale on Mega Man Legacy. Same, it's
I bought
$15.
I bought a couple games off that sale.
I didn't see.
That supposedly have some easy trophies.
Oh.
I beat one of them already.
Yeah. What games did you buy?
Draining my energy?
I beat a game called Dead
No,
Synchronicity.
I'm about to crash. Fuck!
Bye bye.
God damn it!
Fucking goddamn shit. I am 100%
So
happy
Dead
I bought
Synchronicity is a point-and-click game, but it is just one of the most depressing games I've ever played. Like, people were dead.
that. Is it supposed to be depressing?
I guess. The world is just completely fucked. Hey, I got a new ability.
Okay. Open the cathedral in the... You can now find the description of the ability in the PvE abilities. Okay. Okay. Opening events. Fantastic. Didn't I do that? There we go. Reach 1,000 followers to gain access to great rituals. Where does it say your followers at? Oh, she's back.
Here she goes.
Every time I fight a fucking boss, this thing fucking crashes.
Well, we bought you an Ethernet cord, so hopefully next week it'll be less shitty.
It'll probably still find a way to fucking piss me off.
But I guess that's a task we gotta look forward to next week, is running an Ethernet cord.
Yeah, that's gonna be dickish.
So what was the name of this game again, Greg?
Dead Synchronicity? Synchronicity? However you pronounce it.
And it was an easy platinum, you say?
Yeah, well, if you follow a guide.
Wow.
Like a surprising number of trophies were interacting with corpses in various ways. This is a depressing game.
This quest will be more challenging than others. Has anyone else gotten to this point of the game yet? I'm scared.
Well, that's just, it's like the difficulty level.
I'm gonna die because I wasn't doing too well at the end of the last mission, so.
Well, when it reloaded me in this boss fight where I had full health before it fucking decided to crash, it decided to take, like, all of my hit points away. I somehow survived. Probably because I'm awesome.
I don't know if I can kill these things. They've got a lot of life.
So, I have a gun now.
Oh, you're on that mission? Okay. Like, why is the single-player tutorial part of this game so fucking long? It makes no sense. It's an MMO, guys. Come on now.
So when does it unlock? After the factory?
No clue. No.
The island.
I'm on like mission 4, and I'm still, as far as I know, not able to do multiplayer. Which is bad, because these enemies are pretty strong. Oh, he's attacking me with vines or something. Speaking of easy platinum games, it's been over a week, but you weren't around last week. I finally got around to playing and platinuming Mr. Masagi.
Ah.
That game was pretty hilarious, I have to say. I found it amusing.
Yeah, I really like the body pillow. I love the fact that he was talking for the body pillow.
Every time that it would say something or respond to you, it had some Japanese girl voice, too. I thought that was a nice touch.
Yeah.
Going through all the trophies was fun. Pretending to be a duck to get killed by a she-werewolf, I found hilarious. Having to woo the cyber babe at the end, I don't know. It was alright. Definitely a little bit of innuendo with that game. But still, it was a fun game. Was it worth it?
So if we go from tapping on a thing of mayo to Mr. Masagi, what's this guy going to make next?
A proper RPG, honestly.
A proper RPG, yeah, because he's capable of doing that.
It might be a turn-based RPG.
Where you recruit a jar of mayo and a body pillow to
definitely
thwart evil.
Yes, the jar of mayo will be like your cleric. It'll cast a bunch of mayo-related debuffs.
You just have this white stuff dripping on you.
Was it worth $4? I can't say that. It was definitely worth $2, but it was still funny. Because I like to spend about $1 per hour of gameplay, and I got about an hour out of it. I'll give it 2 because it made me laugh a few times, but I can't really give it more than 2.
It's worth about $2.
I overpaid for it.
I think that's fair.
It was still okay for what it was, but I definitely got a few chuckles out of it. I had a pretty easy platinum trophy, and, you know, come on. So...